Whoa, that, you know, the song just now was my favorite. Sadly, we can't finish it because the game is right here. Welcome back, everyone, to our Star Series Island Season 3 Southeast Asia Group Stage Qualifiers. The match between Team Mineski GG Network versus Faceless in Best of 2 series. We are in game number 2, and the current score is Faceless 1, Mineski 0. You're here with me, Cyclops, as your caster. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. That was a pretty good game for Team Mineski, but the thing is, we gotta give credit to Team Faceless. They executed perfectly, especially how they move around as a team, which is awesome. Like, they know exactly where they want to go. They know exactly what's it gonna be, if they're doing this thing, if they're doing that thing, and that reflects their play. Very disciplined, very strict, and that was a great first game. We are in the second game. Sorry, the seems like Mineski is going to give away Underlord to Faceless.
10 seconds.
Now, first pick of Team Faceless, what's it gonna be? They got a chance to pick something like Rubik.
5 seconds.
And it's a Rubik.
Dire team pick.
Abyssal Underlord.
Dire team pick.
And it should be Shadow Demon. That was a great 2 pick. Faceless gotta pay for that in order to get a Rubik. It might be a Juggernaut. Juggernaut is pretty good heroes against Underlord. It should be a Jug by Faceless, I think.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Spending quite much time for the second pick of Team Faceless. As I told you, I think it's going to be a Juggernaut. One and a half minutes. Man, I think they spent too much time on this one.
Pudge.
It's a Pudge for Faces.
Dire team back.
Open up it. Oh, sorry. They open up with 2 supports. So it's gonna be... I think Mineski might have to ban Juggernaut out. Because if Faces pick a Pudge, that means that's why they ban out Juggernaut. If Faces pick a Pudge, Faces gotta switch the role. They're gonna move XY to play the hard carry role, so XY can play Juggernaut. That's the reason why Mineski banned out Juggernaut. Now we might get to see
10 seconds
it might be XY Pudge or Black Pudge and XY playing another hard carry. I am thinking about Anti-Mage 2. Luna banned out.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining.
Magnus ban.
5 seconds remaining.
This is going to be the last game for today, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in and support our tournament. Third pick from Team Mineski, GT Network. I would like to see something like Alchemist or Naga Siren played by Miracle. Bring the legend
10
back.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Sand King.
Sand
Radiant
King
team
for
picked.
Mineski. Sand King again by RR. No, I think this one is going to be Sand
10
King
seconds remaining.
by Jules and RR on his
5
Underlord.
seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Weaver for Faceless.
Dire
Interesting.
team pick.
Still don't know who's gonna
10
play
seconds
Pudge and
remaining.
Weaver. XY also can play Pudge.
5 seconds remaining.
In SKTG network.
Reserve time.
Last 2 minutes. They still need the core heroes. Mid laner, what are they gonna pick? Last game they picked Ember Spirit. Wasn't a good game for him. I want to see something more aggressive, like a Queen of Pain by Miracle. Queen of Pain is not bad actually.
Vengeful spirit.
Vengeful Spirits.
Radiant team pick.
Now we'll get to see a Vengeful Spirits hard carry by Baski Mekasi. Definitely gonna be Venge. And to team
10
up with
seconds
Vengeful Spirit early push strat, they might need something like Dragon Eye.
5 seconds
I would like
remaining.
to see Dragon Eye in mid game. I'm sorry, in mid lane. And it's a. Oh
Dire
man,
team
I
back.
hate that pick from Faceless. They know that Mineski is going to do some early push, so they're gonna defense with Tinker, March of the Machine.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Last pick from Mineski GG network. Last ban, I mean. You don't want to do that. If they still want to do some early push style, they must ban some heroes like some catcher, like a Bat Rider. They need to ban a Bat Rider. But they ban out Centaur instead.
Radiant team
Centaur
back.
is also a good hero to do a counter push with his return and ability to catch, ability to tank the damage too.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Last ban from Faceless, cause what's it gonna be? As I told you, if I were Mineski GG network, I'm looking for
Radiant
something like a
team
Dragon
pick.
Eye. Faceless ban out. Storm Spirits. But having a Dragon Eye, that means you don't have any
10
power
seconds
in
remaining.
ganking at all. All you can do is just grouping up and pushing tower with a Dragon Eye,
5 seconds
Dragon form.
remaining.
So yeah, ban out Storm Spirit is also not a bad idea.
Reserve time.
Venomancer.
Dire team pick.
And Ember Spirit once again for Team Mineski GG Network. I'm pretty sure that they changed the plan in the middle of the draft. Ever. Okay. น่าจะเป็น
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare
Right.
for battle.
We are in the game, guys. We're gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game for Team Faceless in the Radiant side. Nuts on Rubik, Black on Pudge, Jabs on Tinker, Ice on Venomancer, and XY on Weaver. Playing a hard carry this one. For Mineski in the Dire side, Baski Mekasi on Vengeful Spirit, Miracle on Ember Spirit, Ninja Boogie on Sand King, Jules on Child Demon, and RR on Underlord. But let me adjust something.
"30 seconds to battle."
Vengeful Spirit is right here.
The battle begins.
And it's gonna be 3 Barry Rune. Very nice start by Mineski, this one. They're looking to play an aggressive Twilight. This is gonna get the first blood right there. Side off with a disruption. What a gang by Team Mineski. Burrow strike to follow up. That will definitely be the first blood for Jules. 0-1 game score. Middle lane is of course gonna be Miracle versus Tinker.
No.
And top lane is a solo lane by RR on Underlord. Diving in. Strike back right away by Team Faceless. This game seems to be an action-packed game, but before we go furthermore, let me adjust the setting a little. So you're gonna have a very smooth stream after this. Oh, Burrow strikes in, aiming for that Venomancer once again. He managed to use the Venomous game before he goes down, but it wasn't able to help. 2 down very fast for Venomancer. As a core heroes, Ice. You're gonna have very tough time. Middle lane Miracle versus Tinker once again. But this time I think Ember Spirit is much stronger than Tinker in early game. He just needs some gank from his teammate. That's what I'm talking about. Ninja Boo give the boot first, moving around with 340 movement speed, waiting for the Barry Rune, and his next target should be a Tinker at the middle lane. Ninja Boo.
I'll take your tribute. Regeneration.
RR being harassed by the Weaver and Nuts telekinesis back. got them. Two to two game score. This game seems to be a very action-packed game as they kill in every lanes. Juice. Miracle. Tinker and Laser. Part is not so far from here. I'm not sure if Miracle knows about that or not. Seems like Miracle knows. Oh, the fairy fire. A little bit too panic for Ember Spirit. Too early to use fairy fire. As I said, stay behind the tower. Dropping some observer wards around here to see the movement. They know the dive side is alone inside, but they don't want to dive. Anyhow, dive. Take a look at his item. I'm sorry, skill build. He went for level 2 plague ward. He didn't have his poison sting up yet.
So.
Telekinesis. Hey. Oops, I'm sorry, I missed the actions over there. Tinker with a haste rune. That's why. Killing very fast. Can't even capture it. You're coming in and use a laser. And yep, level 3 laser on that Ember Spirit. Instead of ganking Tinker, they die in front of Tinker. That's not good. This Ember Spirit is supposed to shut down Tinker from farming. But Jab's doing very well, leading in terms of CS with 28. Nice rewards by Nuts, because they saw he plays from the observer wards here. 100 gold to Rubik. This game doesn't look good for Team Mineski.
Dire's top tower is
Top lane is quite hard. RR scared to get dived inside the tower, which is he will get it. Jules trying to gank mid. Oh, not good. Meeting Tinker near his shrine. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the dive on top. XY diving in with the trooper sheet. RR. Burrow strike on XY. He's ready for another trooper sheet. He was locked down inside the pit of Malaise. Boogie. Oh, that was close. Another damage attack. Kill the ninja bull. Disruption.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
That is very fast top tower for Team Faceless. What I noticed about Faceless today is their tactic. Take down tower so fast. Venomancer, after he died twice in early game, he's still not died again yet. He's just trying to farm around here. Ninja, it was Team Mineski instead who roaming around trying to find some opportunity to gank. Playing super static for Faces. Static efficiency. Not bad. Getting closer to this boot of travel. We got one kill, one solo kill on Miracle. 250 gold for Miracle. 2 games Ember Spirits of Miracle is... You might have played this hero a lot. I don't know why they dropped this hero for Miracle 2 games in a row. Now somebody teleport down. Burrow Strike hit that pot, but he was telekinesis back to the high ground of Team Radiant. Nice saving by using the disruption, but they're fighting under the march. That's not good. Searing Chains already comes out. Slide of this as well. Burrow Strike trying to save an Ember Spirit. Ember got away. They got 1 kill, but however, Black that finished the Ninja Boogie. This is Rada. Magic Missile comes out. Basky, Mekasi, the hard carry, Vengeful Spirit cannot do anything much. This one, Juice got that nuts. Ember Spirit died because of the swarm, I believe. 6-4 against war. That is the first big team fight in this game. Ended with Mineski victory, actually. Tinker already got his boot travel. Ten kills in 9 minutes. Now XY and not trying to gank top, aiming for that Vengeful Spirit, Shuguchi Change and Swarm, but Nat was a little bit too far away from the telekinesis.
Did you want that?
Black. Almost 10 minutes. I'm gonna check the graph again. Faceless, of course, in leading in terms of network, but experience on Mineski's side. I'm kind of surprised because Mineski seemed to roam around a lot, but yet still managed to get a lot of experience out of that roaming. They also got less kills.
That should help.
RR the Underlord, Arcane Boots. Venomancer might get caught. Invisible Sand King Burrow Strike on him and follow up with the Pit of Malaise. AP Center comes out. Definitely gonna be a kill on the Venomancer. His teammates already come back in. A hook on the Sand King. Sandstorm trying to get away. Drops some sentry ward. Very well prepared by Nuts.
Radiant structures are
Fever.
fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, you compare the network of Tinker and Ember Spirit, it's quite big actually. Ember Spirit only got 3,000. Leading on the network right now, surprisingly, is Basky Mekasi.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Howard Triad.
Dire's
Ring
bottom
of
tower
Aquila.
is under attack.
Inside Basky Mekasi. Nice game by Team Mineski. 3v1. However, Basky Mekasi get hooked by that punch. Black playing a very good punch, man. This is the 3rd game punch for today, and every game he playing so good. Good enough to switch his role from position 1 into position 4 to play punch. Just think about it.
Dire's bottom tower has
9-6 game score. Only 1 kills away from the first 10 kills. If you are waiting for that. Black get burrows right by the Sand King and picking up Body Rune as well. Black's ready to use his hook. But look at that fancy football. You're not gonna run away from me, Mr. Fancy. Oh, that was the first 10 kills go to Team Faceless. Tinker came back in and used the heat-seeking missile. I thought that guy was gonna run away, but now instant reply from Mineski on top. taking down a Rubik, diving in quite deep, trying to play some observer wards, and that observer ward get dewatered right away. Ready to drop another hook. Oh, here we goes again, and team up with venomous scales. Man, look at that, swapped away, dropping quite low, but he might die because of the venomous scale. His teammate is quite confident that he's going to be fine. Epicenter Burrow Strike comes out, seems to be a good fight for Team Mineski. Counter gang this time, we got 2 kills now, the game score is 10-10. Alright. That was great hook once again. I'm not sure how many times he hits his hook. But from now on, I want you guys to do one thing. Every time that Black land his hook on someone, I want you guys to type G-bait it. Alright? In order to, you know, to honor his accurate hook today. Burrow strikes in on that Rubik, lockdown in pit of Malaise. Nuts. This is actually the first time Mineski take the lead in terms of killing score. Not bad. That's a graph. Faces. Still ahead in terms of net worth, but when it comes to experience, it's Mineski. Ninja Boy. Flag on top, Venomancer. Drop. Let's take a look at some map control right there. Dropping observer wards around here. They saw Veno, but Veno didn't saw them, so it's gonna be a pretty good fight. To the high ground, was low a bit because of the poison sting, but no problem. Swap himself in for Baski McCarthy in order to kill that. Oh, the Uber died. Oh my goodness, the driver got a heart attack because of a heat-seeking missile. Burrow strikes in, so no car already. Everyone gonna walk back home, but no. No walk, we're just gonna fight fire remnants in and searing train to stop the boots of travel teleport. McCarthy is on dominating. Punch. 11-14 game score.
Tower is under attack.
Right, it's time to show you guys some fight recap, and after fight recap, I'm gonna show you guys the update. Where's the fight recap? Alright, here we go. So take a look at the item. Oh, finally the fight recap came. That was a pretty big win once again for Team Mineski. Now Jules trying to run away, giving away the regeneration rune to XY. Not a good teleport, to be honest.
The pattern rewoven.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Touch.
All lives must end.
12-15 game score. Weaver on his way. I really love how this guy play Weaver. Like I told you that I am the fan of Weaver with a boot. I am a fan of, you know, playing Weaver with no boot is just like a guy going to gym but skip legs days. It's actually the same thing, in my opinion. Having a power trade is gonna give him, like, you know, switching power trade, give him more HP, more mana, all those stuff.
Radiant's middle
I love
tower
it.
is under attack.
And the fact that he's gonna go for the first item, Lincoln Sphere, so he could be safe from all the, you know, all the single target spells. I kind of like that. He will be more annoying to Team Mineski.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under
Now
attack.
they're aiming to take down the top tier 2 towers. Today, Faceless taking down towers so fast in every game that they play. Another hook hit the Black from downtown.
Tower is under attack.
With an apple in your mouth.
13 to 15 game score. It seems like Quals is start doing his job. Venommancer, he maxed his poison sting. And take a look at his talent tree. He went for plus 20% experience gain. That's a lot. Blinking barrel strike, aiming for that Weaver. Another hook hit on his teammate to save his teammates. Now here we go, drop hit on Malaise. No hit on Malaise though, but a Firestorm is here. Sand King, a little bit too upside though. It's a trade, a 1-for-1 Fire Remnant in here. Now another hook by the Black. Wow, killing that Ember Spirit. Next one is going to be that Makasi. Oh my goodness, double kill for XY. What a hook by the Black. Finger dropping quite low already, but true which is in. XY still on it. Follow the mechanism by RR. 3 in total for Team Mineski Dota 2. 16 to 17 game score. Fever. Black. Let's take a look at that act. Black trying to find some angle to use his hook. No visions around here. This area is quite important for Team Mineski Dota 2. Ember Spirits is still on the same, but this time he's gonna change his item build. Instead of going for Eel Scepter like last game, now he's going for a Blade Mail. That is much better because Blade Mail is gonna give him some physical attack and also, you know, reflect some damage. I really love that. Much better than Eel Scepter.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Almost
attack.
hit a hook by Pot. And that's the
Dire's
top tower.
has fallen.
Vengeful Spirits has a hard carry. Having a very good farm right there with the Dragonlance and the Shadow Blade. Ninja Boogie 16 to 17 game score. Right now the game is still pretty tense. We don't know who's gonna come out of this game alive. Team Faces try to shut down the map control of Team Mineski by taking down the towers and placing a lot of obstacle wards and also a sentry, getting ready for a team fight. But oh, somebody got caught. It's gonna be Ember Spirit. Miracle got caught so many times today. You see, he died 4 times already for Miracle as his Ember Spirit. It's on its way to a Blade Mail. XY playing a pretty good hard carry. Now he got a Power Triad, Blightstone, a William Aquila, and a Lincoln Sphere. Meanwhile, some big team fight right here. Almost missed the action. My mouse is a little hanged once again. Seems like they hook on that Sand King. He got hooked by the punch. Pretty good opportunity for Team Faceless to take down the Roshan. Get the Aegis. Guys, I want to inform you guys about the format of this qualifiers round. It's pretty brutal. There will be 8 teams playing round robin, and the best team out of 8 teams will be proceed to the land finals. So 8 teams, they only need 1 team, just 1 team out of 8 teams. So you need to be the best. Every single game matters. The highest score will proceed to the land finals. This is very tough qualifiers. Kind of sad that Star Ladder giving Southeast Asia team only 1 slot. Might be 2 though, if I'm not wrong. Basti Mekasi, however, strike that Tinker on the bottom lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
18-18 game score. Our Star Ladder land final will be hosted in China on February. So stay tuned, man. It's gonna be awesome for sure.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Middle lane pushing in a little bit too deep for Weaver. Might get caught though. Ninja Boogie is ready to jump in and burrow. That's why he didn't even use a blink dagger. It is gone. All gears of Team Mineski gathering up. Very warm welcome. Welcome back to the world. Epicenter. All the single spells just for that Weaver. Killing spree broken by Miracle. Now it's time for Mineski to take some towers. The weakness of Mineski in this match is they're taking down towers too slow. So next, another kill by Mineski. Get rid of that Rubik. But Ice coming in to use his ultimate and Venomous scales. I don't think it will be able to take anyone down. Very nice counter the ultimate by using the Dark Rift too. Well, wait. Why that guy going back alone?
Gold for me.
Child Demon. "25 minutes in. Child Demon with a Glimmer Cape. Well, let's take a look at some levels and see who got what talent tree. Vengeful Spirit actually got the highest level. He went for +8 all stats and 25 attack speed. His next item should be +50, and his last one should be +20%. The last talent tree of Mineski of the Vengeful Spirit is so easy to choose. Magic Missile, PS Spell, Immunity. I don't think that would be much useful. Sand King, 15 movement speed and 200 mana. What about Weaver? Weaver +25 damage and 6 strength. Instead of going for +30 Shuguchi damage, he went for 6 strength. Interesting.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Basti Mekasi blinking, aiming for the hard carry. Now he doesn't have time to use his Black King bar, I believe. Oh, the spell on him. He bought the Black King bar for the first time. He's trying to deal damage before he goes out. He gets rid of the Tinker. Killing spree for Basti Mekasi. 1v5. He's still been able to get 1 kills.
Under attack.
What a play by Basti Mekasi. That's a lot of gold. Now you can see how strong Vengeful Spirits is. I remember during the ESL 1 Genting, I got a chance to interview Misery. One question that me and actually was Lysander asking Misery that, hey, which hero do you think is the most underrated hero? And Misery told us that
Radiant's top tower is under
he
attack.
think Vengeful Spirits. And then I continued like, at Vengeful Spirits as in the support or hard carry. He said both. Vengeful Spirit can be played in any role. I had a surprise about that. This time RR got caught. 20-21 game score. Faceless. Ember Spirit. Oh, picking up the double damage rune for Weaver. Let's take a look at his attack range. It's quite far. 540 attack range.
That should help.
But like I say, the mid-game transition is the most important thing of the modern Dota 2. You might have very good early game, but it's all about the way to end the game. How you're gonna end it. Vengeful Spirit still got like 2.2k gold in his pocket. Vengeful Spirit. He went for plus 50 damage as his latest talent.
Dire's middle
Looking
tower
to
is
strike
under
Team
attack.
Mineski. I'm sorry, Team Faceless from
Dire's
behind.
middle tower
Coming in quite
has fallen.
fast. Jules, Ninja Boogie. Faceless. Didn't even notice about that. Look at that. Faceless. Coming in quite fast. Now smoke reveal. Who's gonna strike first? Burst strike cannot find a target. It seems kind of confused, but the thing is, Faceless got the high ground to jump down and release the poison nova. They all need to retreat. And he knows that it's not looking good already. He needs to take all his teammates back. That's what I'm talking about. But there's one guy left behind. The most important heroes in Team Mineski's side. Vengeful Spirit got caught. A pretty good positioning for Team Faceless. And a great jump down by that Venomancer. Release the poison nova. McCabe trying to run away, hit the hook once again, Mr. Hook Lord. Killing spree for Team Faceless. Now just gonna move forward, trying to get down this tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And that's an
Dire's
easy tower.
bottom tower has fallen.
It's time for Shrine. Ember Spirit on his way to an Octarine core. Alright, it's time to take a look at some item update again before we go into the next team fight. Let's take a look by yourself while I'm sipping some water. Venomancer, View of Discord, and Blink Dagger, and also Gem of True Sight. Ah! Oi, 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 oi! That's another kill for that punch. Wow, what a hook. And that's the last shrine. The graph bouncing back to Team Faceless side after they are winning the recent team fight. Punch on his way to Negative Scepter.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Scepter. Then Full Spirit coming out, dealing a lot of damage to Tinker though. Blinking telekinesis to stop that wind. Oh, got caught once again. Bakasi, he needs to know that he is not the ganker. He's not naturally ganker. He's the hard carry. If he dies, that means his team gotta have gotta wait for like 2 more minutes until they're grouping up again, and they waste a lot of time. But I don't think in late game you can fight Weaver and Tinker. Definitely cannot fight these heroes. As you can see from the first match, how easy Tinker Jabs can take down one guy with his Hex. He's on his way to a Hex. Once he got Hex, you will be like permanent Hex, permanent sheep. When you're becoming a sheep, this guy Tinker is just like a border collie who hunt you down. And that is the Roshan. Aegis for Weaver. Weaver got a lot of safe items. He got Aegis, Black King Bar, Lincoln Fear. He still got 3.3k gold in his pocket. That guy is super fat. Getting closer to his Octarine core. Only 45 gold. Faceless.
A golden thread.
They got an Aegis. They're ready for team fight. For now, Mineski need to drag the game long, but I don't think smoke and try to fight Mineski to fight Faceless with an Aegis is a good idea. They might have to avoid a team fight, but they want to go in. They are quite sure about that power to take them all down. It's all about how they engage. If Sand King strike first on maybe 2 or 3 targets, yeah, they got a chance to come back. Now let's take a look at this one. This might be the most important team fight this game side of is here in Chains and the Rubik. He copied some skills. Rubik got a Firestorm, but Rubik was slowed down. Look at that, they can't finish Rubik because that Weaver is shooting on him. Miracle don't want to trade his life with the supports. That's why the Mekasi, however, finished Tinker around here. And next one who goes out is the Venomancer. It seems to be a very good team fight for team Mineski. However, XY coming in with an Aegis. Black King Bar already been popped. There we go. The fight 3v5. Do they really want to fight this one? Miracle ready to jump in. Gotta give credit to Team Mineski. They are able to fight Tinker in team fight and catch him. Without Tinker, not much damage coming out from Team Faceless. Reaper. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, I got some good news for you guys. Yeah, if you guys are kind of like, ah man, this guy was so irritating, it's so annoying, I can't stand, listen to him. You can, I got some good news for you. You can just go straight into the Dota 2 client and buy out tickets, so you can watch the game inside the Dota 2 client. Having commentator muted, but still can hear the game sound. That's very good, isn't it? Go do it now, so you don't have to stand with me anymore. You can check out in game. Check out all the stats as you like. Thank you anyway for tuning into our channel. And thank you for, you know, having patience on my cost. Beaver. We still don't know, really. We don't know who's gonna come out of this game alive because it is very, very even. Like almost 40 minutes, the graph is still like this. Super close game, guys. Just one small mistake can easily cost them a game. No matter who they are, Mineski or Faceless. Now the edge is running out soon. Blinking, try to hook. It's the hook, another hook hit the creeps. Setting up the pit of malaise. If somebody got hooked out, it's pretty much over for Mineski because I don't think they can fight 4v5 with Team Faceless. Very full items and an Aegis too. Now XY on high ground, he's just gonna make use of his Aegis. But Aegis reclaimed, now he got, oh god, he got swapped in. He time lapsed away, he's stuck in pit of malaise anyway. No time lapse, now he gotta turn himself in, pop the Black King bar, trying to fight, but no, they're all gonna retreat. So in order to do that, Venomasa must die. The gem of true sight dropped. Then the Boogie spotted it. Man, a bad timing of reclaim that Aegis. Huge team fight. (24-25) game score. Dark Rift down, trying to take.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here we go, going for this mid-tier 2 towers.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Basky pushing in, trying to take down his mid-tier tier 3 tower. Oh, get hooked inside. Burrow strikes in. Flying in for Miracle. Oh, that hook was so close. Blade Mail already been popped and Juice. Get rid of the Tinker. No more key hero. Tinker got buyback or not? Tinker got a buyback. No buyback for the Tinker. They're gonna fight without that Tinker for at least 1 minute and confused. Still trying to defend Yuguchi from the Black King bars. One set of dominate attack can take anyone of Team Mineski down, but no, there were too many. Miracle. How did he went in too deep? Poison Novel already been exploded. Next one is going to be Sand King being dismembered. He down. Damn, true side dropped. So hard fight by both teams. Trying so hard to dive inside the tier 3. But Mineski lost 3 heroes of that. I'm waiting for the fight recap. Yep, it was a very big one fight by Team Faces. Touch. Renaganim Scepter. She was scarred.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Here we go. It's Face's turn to take down towers. Where is Ember Spirits? 1 seconds. Here we go. But they're gonna fight without the hard carry Vengeful Spirits for a while. No, Vengeance Aura is gonna be quite hard for Team Mineski to fight. Not that much damage. Tower about to go down. Weaver level 24 getting closer and closer to his level 25. He popped the Black King bar and run away by XY. It should be plus. What do you think is gonna be his last talent tree? It might be plus 200 true retreat movement speed or plus 20 magic resistance. Could be anything. Do you think?
Gold for me. That should help.
in the book with a Lotus Orb, a Black King Bar, and a Blink Dagger. Very good farm for the position 4. He went for 120 gold per minute. That's why. Gotta get his Wood of Travel soon, I think. Mithril Hammer for Sand King. What do you think gonna be his next talent tree? Plus minus 25 respawn time or 10% magic resistance. Respawn time is not bad, but the thing is this guy doesn't die that much in this game, so going for 10% magic resistance would be a great idea. Vengeful Spirit went for his last plus 20% vengeance aura like we thought.
A golden thread.
So now he got 400 damage. Oh my goodness, this guy got 150. A lot of damage. This guy got 139. The fact that this modern Ember Spirit didn't even want to go for some damage item, I kinda like. Like they don't want to deal damage with Sleight of Fist anymore. I kinda sad about that. It's more like a magical Ember Spirits. I'm not a big fan of magical Ember Spirits. I like the same Ember Spirits with a lot of Battle Furies and Daedalus. Just one Sleight of Fist can easily all of them. That's what I like.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Vader Mansion surprisingly picked up the Natures of Immortal. That must be because Tinker and Weaver got full sword. 45 minutes in, such a long game for these two. Fever. He went for 200 Shuguchi movement speed. Not bad, look at that. When he used Shuguchi. 750! Holy moly, that guy's even faster than Formula 1! Yeah, faster than Lewis Hamilton. Look at that! Very fast! Still got caught in pit and lace. Vengeful Spirit. 27 to 27 game score. Basky. Wave of Terror almost hit the Eyesight. Eyesight went for last 3x Plague Ward HP damage. Wow. It's gonna be a lot of Plague Wards.
I'll take your tribute.
Let's take a look at the Plague Ward HP. 1,300. My god, that's ridiculous. Or a Pudge went for plus 150 gold per minute. His last should be Stretch Heap Stack Strength to increase his HP. See, it's so hard to take this Plague Ward down. One Plague Ward can kill one set of creeps. One wave. This is ridiculous. Now Plague Ward start to shoot 120 damage for one Plague Ward. That's not funny. Shuguchi Jin aiming for the range barracks. XY, the edge is triggered. Everything. Oh, they get with the XY, 7 kill streak broken. It's time to push out. Mineski, epicenter already comes out, waiting for another barrel strike. A hook on the book. But no, very nice save disruption. He can buy some time. He can use another barrel strike, but he died because of the poisoner. Lock him down in the pit of malaise. And drop with a firestorm. Miracle finish him. Double kill by Baskin McCarthy. 28 to 29. It's time to push back. Come on, Mineski. You know, if they keep playing like defending like that, they're gonna die because of the plague ward. That is my first time experience of Venomancer 3x HP and damage plague ward. And it's super strong. To the top lane, finally they get all the out powers ready to go for Shrine, but Shrine is not so, you know, doesn't have to rush that Shrine. You just need to.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Gonna go back to Shrine. Tinker items kinda stuck for a long time. He died 8 times this game for Tinker, always got caught in team fight. And now he teleport to the bottom lane. His next item is going to be a lot.
Demon go.
Somebody chats just trying to make the Dedala sound. Dedala sound actually one of the most satisfying sound in the game for Dedala sound. It's gonna be sound like quack, quack. Look at that. And he leaves the boot in a backpack, having a cheese inside instead. No more Shrine. I believe that only few set of Gemini attack can easily kill these shadow demons and all the supports. Even the vengeful spirits. Now he take a risk. That is quite risky. Didn't save for a buyback and went for butterfly. He must be very confident to win this next team fight. He needs like 1.2k gold for his buyback.
Lovely.
Basti McCarthy just gonna strike from the sideway. Just one small mistake made by anyone can just easily cost them the game. They might see aiming for that Weaver already. Burrow strike on him. Every center already released, but he popped a black queen bomb. He's gonna die. Dropping so low, 250 gold, but still finish his bounce anyway. Look at that, dropping quite low for Weaver. No more time lapse. He just use a time lapse. Oh, Burrow strike comes out. Bought back right away for Ninja Boogie. Teleport down with the brutal travel. Let's go for round 2. 29 to 30. Now they lost that Pot. Pot still got a buyback. Now they don't want to go furthermore. Network are late by the Weaver. Trying to strike on the bottom lane. 29 to 30 game score.
I'll take your tribute.
Venomancer. Alright. This game will definitely go for 60 minutes game. Sand King. Top lane Ember Spirit with a Lincoln Fear. He got too many of. I'm still waiting for him to go for some damage item. I think at this point of the game, he really needs some physical damage. He might start, and he's just gonna go for a Dagon, really. Dagon level 5 to nuke somebody down. It seems like Mineski trying to nuke that Weaver down by using all the spells. Let's take a look at this one. 53 minutes in. They got the high ground for Team Mineski. That's not a good idea if you want to walk up to the high ground and fight Mineski over there. There goes Slide of Fist. Searing Chains is hit that Venomancer. Oh, swap! A long swap from downtown, straight out of Compton. Pop the Black King Bind and get rid of the Venomancer without using any single spells. He already used his ultimate though. Every one of them are green. Mineski Dota 2 jumped in and Chiwa Scars comes out trying to fire Remnant away, but it was so slow. Fire Remnant, Dark Pact. I'm sorry, not Dark Pact, I mean Dark Rift. Miracle, the Fire Remnant to the high ground. He was saved by his supports and using the Clipper Camp. Hooked back right away by Mr. Hook. Look at that, dropping quite low, shooting the missile. Mr. Hook once again. Burrow striked in, aiming for the Tinker. Somebody bought back. It's gonna be Vengeful Spirits, but Team Faceless stick together, so it's gonna be quite hard for them to come in and reach that Tinker low HP. 31 for 32. So many team fight in this game.
Snick, snick.
Now into the Roshan pit. It seems like Faceless knows that Mineski is going to contest that, so this is retreat. Mineski instead entering the Roshan pit and trying to take down the 50% HP. Hook the hard carry sound and aiming for the Vengeful Spirit. Make a big mistake by Team Mineski. They go in, that is too predictable. Look at that, draining HP back. 4 hits, he got full HP for the Vengeful Spirit. This is why this hero is so underrated by that misery. Look at that, another kill, bought back right away. They're still going for more kills. Fortime himself in, only few hits can easily kill that Nuts for sure and trying to juke. Burrow strike on the high ground. Let's take a look back here. Epicenter comes out, Fortime himself in, and a Burrow strike, basking Mekazi, get rid of that Nuts. Oh, what a crazy team, but look at the Vengeful Spirits. Triple kill for the Vengeful Spirit. Basking Mekazi draining HP back. What a crazy drain over there. Oh my god. What is that? Satanic. What did I just saw? All of them got no buyback. They already used it. So it's time for Mineski to end this game straight to the throne. Now that's what I'm talking about. They didn't even care about the barracks at all. Going in, strike over there. Forcing Team Faceless to call a GG. This is the most craziest Vengeful Spirits game I ever seen. Pop the Black King bar, that might be the last one. Look at that sound. Walk! Walk! No! He got swapped back and Vengeful Spirits. Oh god, GG has been called. Mineski, tie the series. What a performance by both teams. 57 minutes in, 31 to 38 game score. Mineski is the victorious in the second game and the series 1-1. Well. That was one crazy game, guys. I gotta inform you guys that, you know, we are all done for today, and tomorrow come back, guys, same times. 3 matches of best of 2. Same place here, twitch.tv/DotaStarLadder_en. Well, thank you so much everyone for tuning in and support our stream. And also, if I gotta mention about the DC and all the problem stuff, if I did anything wrong, I gotta say apologize to all that. Thank you so much for having patience on my class too. See you guys tomorrow, guys. If you wanna follow me, you can go to facebook.com/CyclopsDota2, or you just follow my Twitch. I will try to stream more in my personal channel, twitch.tv/Cyclops. Thank you so much today. I'm gonna say goodbye with one last song as usual. See you guys tomorrow.